Hello everyone and welcome to The Gaming Club. In today's video I would like to do a sneak peek of the upcoming patch 1.9.30. I know that you guys just received the patch 1.9.20 and not all of the changes there went live, like the hero geo has not been changed. But developers already gave us an opportunity to test the next upcoming patch, and there is something quite interesting. Let's have a look together. First of all, I would like to mention that I'm able to do all the testing thanks to BlueStacks because it allows me to play this game on my computer and install a special application for the state of survival that allows me to access test server, and I have my other accounts also available through BlueStacks. So if you're looking to play state of survival on your computer, there is a referral link in the video description, and you can download it and enjoy the game as well. So what kind of changes developers prepared for us in the upcoming patch? First minor change that I noticed is the final hope transmission rewards that have been modified, and now you can actually find there something useful. For example, as you can see on my screen, I have found Peace Flare. Before that, I was able to find 1 hour construction speed up, and that's really cool. And now I have some motivation to tap on these rewards because I didn't really bother to collect them before. So that's one minor change. The next, I don't know if it's minor or major change because I actually was not able to test it, even though developers were so kind to provide us with a lot of resources for testing. And I was actually aiming to get my headquarters to plasma level 4 and 5, but since my account was HQ level 30, it was not even plasma level 1. I'm not even speaking, it was maxed out plasma 3. I didn't have enough plasma cores to upgrade it all the way to level 4 or 5. And the patch notes said that there was an optimization to plasma 4 and 5 buildings. So I couldn't figure out what kind of optimization it was. And I will wait for other guys to upgrade their headquarters and let me know in the Discord what exactly has changed. Maybe they changed the amount of plasma cores required for the upgrades. I don't know. Once I figure out, I will let you know in my future videos or update the respective article on my website where I have the requirements for all plasma buildings. And the next change, which was quite unexpected, but still it's there. If you remember, just like several days ago, I made a video about my first impressions of Brooke, the new tier, well, I was not sure at that moment if she's tier 4 or 5. Now I'm absolutely sure that she's a tier 5 hero because today in the testing server, developers enabled us to test 2 more new heroes. And they are for sure T5 because altogether they have a combination of the Brawler, Scout, and the Marksman. So the first hero I'd like to talk about, his name is Tyler, and he's a marksman, so boosting your hunter's troops. And this is how he looks like. His story is that he was raised by a wolf, and then he returned to the human society and to fight with zombies. He has a wooden bow, arrows, and of course those 2 beautiful wolves. I really like the visual style. For some reason I didn't really get why developers have chosen these heroes for tier 4. I didn't really like any of the tier 4 heroes. I think they didn't really match well to the game atmosphere of the infected zombies and the virus outbreak. They were more like from some other universe, and they didn't fit well in my opinion. But this new hero and the other one, I think they're just perfect for the whole setup of the game. Let's have a look closer at the skills and stats. So Tyler, the marksman, he's gonna boost your hunters, as I mentioned before, and his specialization will be patrol and rally. And I don't have him maxed out, so I just leveled him up to major 1. So I don't know what is his the highest stats possible. But right now I can see that he's doing some boost for troop health in the settlement, so which means He is probably a good choice for barricade defense and to protect a settlement in case you've been raided. And he also gives an increase to rally troop attack. So I don't know, defending your settlement whilst being on barricade and increasing the troop attack. And what about his skills? That's the second interesting thing that I noticed about these heroes is the third skill they have. If you look at Tyler's one, the skill name is Feral Instinct, and what's interesting about it is that the skill is providing a damage increase to riders, so plus 10%, and at the same time he's increasing the infantry damage, which is quite unique because there were no heroes in the game till now which were boosting two different types of the troops at the same time. And the other new hero who has been added to the game for testing has exactly the same third skill. I will talk about it later. His skills will work the same way as other T4 heroes. I think developers have decided that they are slowly getting rid of the skill books and we won't need to level them up anymore. Basically, when you rank the hero up, his skill level will be increasing. And when you have the hero at Lieutenant Colonel first, I think that's the stage when you have all the skills maxed out. And that's all about Tyler. And the second hero, before I just talk about her, I wanted to just give you a hint. What is this little icon about? When I tap this button, I can exchange him into the new hero without any resources invested. And as you can see, there is a hero comparison. I cannot exchange Zach into anyone else. So for example, I cannot exchange him into tier 3 or tier 2 hero. And I think I won't be, if I had the tier 3 hero, I think I won't be able to exchange them into Zach. It works only between tier 4 and tier 5, but that's test server, remember, and it's subject to change. So as you can see, the tier 5 hero has way more battle power at the same rank and level. And what is even more interesting, the boost to rider attack and defense is increased significantly. That's like quite a lot. So let's give it a try, confirm exchange. And what happens next? The new hero is appearing in the pool, and Zach, which is tier 4 hero, is now gone. So I cannot use them both. I need to choose one. It's quite strange because I understand that tier 4 heroes are weaker than tier 5, and as soon as I have an option to exchange them, I will definitely do that to get the tier 5 heroes. But at the same time, I can exchange them back, which is quite strange. There is a 10 minutes cooldown, but doesn't matter. I don't really see a reason when exactly I will need to exchange my tier 5 hero, which is way stronger, back to tier 4, which is weaker. So for now, this doesn't make much sense, but that's, again, test server. I keep reminding that. And I'm not pretty sure what exactly developers are trying to do here. Maybe you guys have some ideas, please let me know in the comments. So once exchanged, the other hero is gone and you cannot use him anymore. Okay, let's just have a look at the new tier 5 hero. So Julie is the third new hero. She's a scout, so providing a boost to your rider troops. Her specialization is siege and patrol, and so these stats are pretty much maxed out. And if you notice, she gives a huge boost to the settlement troop vitality. And I think I never seen this high number among other heroes. And her second stat is the settlement troop attack. So again, she's quite powerful in PvP because she will be able both to attack and defend well. And if you remember, in the previous hero, I highlighted the third skill, and in this hero it works the same, which is quite unique. It provides the damage that is, so it decreases the damage that is done to your infantry, and at the same time the skill increases damage done by the hunters. So the skill is actually boosting two different types of troops, which is something very, very strange and something that we haven't seen in the game before. Like even Brooke, her third skill has nothing related to do that. They just some damage increase and decrease for the allies. So this type of skill is quite interesting, and I don't know. I think it's making the tier 5 heroes way too unbalanced because and neither of the previous tiers have any kind of that boost for the troops. And so Julie, the story is that she's a Spanish girl, which is full of secrets. I guess that third skill boosting 2 different type of troops is her biggest secret. All right, so this is the new changes that we are testing right now in the patch 1.9.30. Well, I'm quite shocked about these changes, especially about these 2 new heroes coming that soon, and their skill implementation and the way they are obtained, so through this exchange system. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comments. Is the game going in the right direction, or developers should consider some other ways how to allow players to obtain the future tiers of the heroes? So what I would really think the right way for this game is to get like for every hero like special cases when this hero is most effective, and just let us keep all heroes in the pool and use them in different situations. So we might benefit having like specific heroes who are good at reservoir rate. For example, they will have a skill to, I don't know, collect more water from the tanks or something like that. And the other heroes will be good for doing intel missions because they are saving stamina. And then some other heroes will be good for, I don't know, capital clash. Once again, I'd like to remind that all that you've seen today is subject to change, and there are quite a lot of discussions about how this or other feature is going to be implemented. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be doing more videos. I'd like to remind you about my website. I have quite a lot of guides there, and tomorrow there is Commute Town event starting, and I think Carnival of the Brave will start as well. I really hope that's the case. And for Carnival of the Brave, I already have a guide you can find it on my website. For Commute Town, I will do a guide once I make sure that developers haven't changed anything upon the official release, because they changed it several times on the testing server. And of course, if you would like to donate and support my content, there are different ways how to do that. I have a Patreon page where you can support that on the monthly basis, and you can do one-time donations through PayPal or Stripe. All the links are in the description and also on my website. Thanks for watching, and I wish you a nice day.